You can't even say that that's not growing out your hair. No one can say that's not your hair. Nobody. And if they do, you better tell them it is yours because you bought it. So guys, so if you want to achieve this absolutely beautiful, very realistic ponytail, keep watching. Okay, so here guys, so the first thing you are going to do is basically slick your hair back. I've slicked mine with gel. I use Eco Styler, and get yourself a plait going, but do not quite finish it. If you do have straight hair, go all the way to the end and put a rubber band, and then you can come back to it. So basically what I am doing, my hair's not straight because I could leave it halfway and then it will stay, but just for the sake of showing different people with different textures of hair, do it all the way to the end and then just wait. So basically you're gonna need some bundles, well, not some bundles, a bundle of hair. It is 16 inches, so it's not that long at all, but I know obviously the ponytail did look long, much longer than this, definitely. And this is where I'm going to hook you up with knowing how to do this. So you're going to need a bundle of hair as well as a hairpin like that. Bundle of hair, I'm just brushing it out. So yeah, get your hair. So usually with a bundle of hair, it will obviously come folded in a certain way, and that's where this comes into play. So you normally have this corner versus these ends, well, that end versus the two cut ends, right? Hopefully that makes sense. So this is the whole length of it, and that's where it's folded. So I am going to start off with the two cut ends, and basically I am going to section off a small piece of both of them, right? They're side to side. Going to use about this amount of hair. So have that ready, and this is where you go back to your ponytail. So I am going to undo my hair just a little bit, about that much, and go back in with this same, I'm gonna come a bit closer, go back in with this same bit of hair that I was talking about. So grab your hair, make sure it's still sectioned in 3, and get one of those pieces to hold with your own hair. So it's basically like doing braids. Bearing in mind I don't know how to braid, but I know that's the method. So all you are going to do now is, while you're grabbing that, is continue your plait right back down to the end of where your hair finishes and a little bit past it. Can you see? So the rest of it, I'm just going down as much as I can until the end of my hair. Okay, so now I'm left with my hair attached to this long ass bit of the bundle. And this is the fun part. So now you are going to start twisting, making sure that you've got both the tracks still next to each other. Please make sure that you are flipping the hair the correct way, otherwise it will just get muddled up as well. So we're going to keep on twisting around my plait. It's almost like you're creating some spiral stairs around your plait going up. So just basically keep on doing that and making sure that it's tight. Yeah, and don't forget to make sure that the tracks are still side by side. So mine looks a little bit tacky because I've used this a few times, and but obviously when I brush it out it will look fine. Just make sure that you're keeping it tight, and yeah. So as you can see, I'm just about nearing the end as well, so just going to wrap some more. And now that I'm getting basically to the end, like that, so I've basically wrapped all the way up to the top of where I need. So this is the last bit of the track. It's just gone over the last bit of my hair, and basically you are going to get your hair clip and put it through that hair, but between the two tracks, if that makes sense. So here is my clip, here are the tracks, and my hair is holding, the clip is holding on to that last bit of the track, and you are going to get your clip and basically tuck this clip in to your hair. I'm hoping that this makes sense. So I've got it clipped in there. Now I can brush my ponytail. Look at that. It ain't going nowhere. The only place it's going to be going is getting swung to the front, and it's just that easy. It's so easy, and it looks so good. You haven't got to go out and go and buy those ponytails which have that clip that literally grips into your scalp and gives you bloody and much more natural, because usually when you're using a ponytail, it has that like bunch that you've got to put into, and we don't want none of that. We want it to look slick and nice and just like this. So yeah guys, so give me a thumbs up if you liked this video, if you found it very helpful. I'm happy to help with any other types of easy hairstyles that you've tried to achieve but you've not quite figured out how. I'm not a pro at these things, but I will obviously find a way to give you a hack of some sort, or just make you look good on a budget, because you can use cheap hair. And look at that. Hit the bell if you want to be notified when my next video will be out. I hope this was helpful, and yeah, see you in my next video.